This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Good morning, my Real News Media TV family. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I'm wishing for everyone a wonderful and a productive day. And in the news this morning for April 3, 2023, businessman injured in St. Andrew gun attack. A man who was freed of a murder charge recently was shot and injured by gunmen along the Golden Spring Main Road in St. Andrew Sunday morning. The man, a businessman from St. Andrew, has since been admitted to hospital in stable condition. It was reported that around 10:30 a.m., the now injured man was driving his vehicle along the roadway when a car heading in the opposite direction stopped and had its four-way flashers on. Police said the businessman stopped and the two men armed with handguns alighted from the motor car and opened fire at the vehicle, hitting him in the right hand and right foot. The men then returned to their motor car and fled into the area. The injured man was escorted to hospital where he was admitted. Homeless St. Elizabeth brothers in desperate need. Two homeless St. Elizabeth brothers have been sleeping rough in Braze River, taking up residence in a dilapidated building. The brothers, 53-year-old Alvin Hyde and 52-year-old Perry Hyde, told the news that they were evicted from a 3-bedroom house belonging to their mother after her death 7 years ago. They found refuge in the abandoned building on the Gilnock estate in the area. Unable to drag themselves out of the malaise and the subhuman living conditions that permeate the building, which is without roof, windows, and doors, exposing them to crawling insects and vermin, the brothers seem to have resigned themselves to mere day-to-day survival. After we mother dead, another family member take the zinc off the house and run we out. So we come over here to live because we did not have anywhere to go. Alvin, the older and the more vocal Hyde, told the news. It's hard to get work to make money to buy food. People around here used to give us little something to do, but it's hard upon them too, he added, while attending to chicken skin cooking in a small iron pot, which was balanced on 3 stones with a wood fire blazing underneath. Without any marketable skills to land steady employment to improve their lives, the brothers said the little they earn from doing odd jobs in the neighborhood is insufficient to buy food and to find a proper living accommodation. Nothing much now work. We try the poor relief department sometimes, but only little help come from them. Food is all we get, said Alvin. We want a house so when the rain fall we no get wet. Right now, at the Red Cross give us few sheet of zinc, and we put it up top. Them have hole in them, so we patch it so that we not get wet up too much, the older brother revealed. Moreover, Alvin added that he is not able to perform difficult tasks because of a condition with his left leg, which is heavily bandaged and needs medical attention. The brothers say they are prepared to go into peanut farming on the property where they live if they could get assistance. While the news team was with the brothers, a community group delivered 2 bags of food items to them. In 2021, Jamaica's homeless population was estimated to be upwards of 2,400. The Board of Supervision, which is a statutory body operating under the portfolio of the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development, oversees initiatives to assist the vulnerable under the National Homeless Program. In 2021, males far outnumbered females among the homeless, with some 1,931 men identified compared to 474 women, according to the Economic and Social Survey Jamaica. The survey further noted that all 13 parish municipal corporations were provided with budgets from an allocation of $59.9 million to support homelessness interventions, which included drop-in centers and night shelters for the year. The Indigent Housing Program also saw 195 houses built or repaired, benefiting 316 families in 2021. Manchester, with 74 building interventions, had the majority, benefiting 74 families. Expenditure on the program was approximately $26.2 million for that year. 4 relatives hit in mass shooting. A Clarendon family is wallowing in grief after 4 relatives were among 6 men shot 2 fatally in Saturday night's mass shooting in Moko. The 6 men, who are said to be construction workers, were shot as a gunman rained bullets on a crowd of gamblers at a community shop in Darlow district. 24-year-old Jason Lewin and 37-year-old Erwin Wright, also known as Joe, both of Darlow District, died on the spot, while the other victims were admitted in serious condition, according to the police. On Sunday, relatives said they had been facing emotional turmoil with 2 family members dead and another 2 injured. Their grief is further compounded by the fact that another relative, fruit vendor Keith McIntosh, also known as Brady, was also shot dead in Maypen last month. McIntosh is yet to be buried. It is reported that about 10 p.m. on Saturday, the 6 men were among a group of people gambling at a shop when armed men pulled up in a white Toyota Probox motor car. The men alighted from the vehicle and opened gunfire at the crowd before boarding the car and making good their escape. The police were summoned and the injured men were taken to hospital, where Lewin and Wright were confirmed dead. The other 4 victims were admitted. On Sunday, the blood-stained roadway bore testament to the grim tragedy that unfolded hours earlier. The incident is an unfortunate déjà vu for the North Central Clarendon community, as just last week, 2 of its residents, 28-year-old Romaria Drummond and 26-year-old Romaine Austin, were killed in Green Island, Hanover, where they had been working. The police are yet to determine whether both incidents are related. Residents say they are on tenterhooks and remain mystified over the deadly attacks. Speaking with the news on condition of anonymity, some residents described the slain and injured men who were shot on Saturday as hard-working citizens. A construction man dem, hard-working man dem. So you know and nobody where you are sip on wanted list or walk and do crime, said one resident. The resident bemoaned that the latest incident has disrupted the calm in their usually quiet community. The district is a good district, nice district. We loving and caring. We take care of people and make people happy. Anybody come, we make them comfortable. One resident told the news, expressing disbelief over Saturday night's deadly assault. Similar sentiments were shared by Romaine Morris, counsel for the Moko division, who described the shooting as a gruesome act in a relatively peaceful community. The persons in Darlow are very supportive. Them love each other, and to hear that last night 6 got shot, 2 fatally, and persons are in the hospital in critical condition, it's really bad, Morris told the news on Sunday. You have to say, whoa, this is not Darlow, something is happening. The counselor is urging anyone with information that could assist the investigation to contact the police. If you have any information and you don't want to reach out to the police, reach out to me, a pastor or a JP, and give over the information, because we need to get back Darlow to the place where it used to be, because this is not like Moko, he added. Between January 1 and March 31 this year, 26 people had been murdered in Clarendon. This is a 62.5% increase when compared to 10 murders recorded over the corresponding period in 2022. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.